Your community. Your stories. Your news.
Hello, I'm Justin Atkinson.
And I'm Ann Simpson.
The only local newscast in South Washington County. Tune in to the Weekly Wire at 9:30 a.m., 7 p.m., and 10:30 p.m. on Cable Channel 18. New episodes every Friday and always on demand at swctc.org. Weekly Wire, your connection to your community.
On Sunday, hundreds made their way to the River Oaks Golf Course to enjoy a breakfast buffet. The annual Santa Breakfast gave families the opportunity to enjoy the holiday season by visiting with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, playing some games, and hopping aboard a horse-drawn sleigh that took them around the golf course.
Most people know the Cottage Grove Ice Arena for Wolfpack Hockey and the Cottage Grove Athletic Association teams. But this three-rink arena also plays host to 4 weekly open skates. Cottage Grove Arena manager Jordan Herman says open skating is a great family activity.
First and foremost, the benefit for open skating is to get the family together, get friends together, to get a little exercise in during their day.
And in the cold winter months, the ice arena provides a safe place for families to get up and be active.
We will always have a staff member on the ice. They're called our skate guards, and they're there to ensure the safety of all individuals that are participating.
The arena also provides lockers and changing rooms, as well as a place to pick up anything you might have left at home.
People love open skates. It's a way to come into a controlled environment versus the outdoors. It's nice and warm. We have our concession stand open, and people love to come in here to utilize that open skate time.
You can bring your family and friends to open skate at the Cottage Grove Arena every Tuesday and Thursday from 10:30 a.m. until noon, every Wednesday from 6 to 7:30 p.m., and every Sunday from noon to 1:30 p.m.
We are here with Chris Mim. Chris, welcome to Focus On You. Really glad to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, thanks. So let's start with this. Tell me about the Mimiverse.
The Mimiverse is the umbrella under which all of my films exist.
You already mentioned the Monster of Phantom Lake that was finished back in 2006. So let's talk a little bit about making your first film. What was that like for you?
It was really great. I mean, I'd always wanted to make a movie, so to actually sort of get off my butt and do it was actually really fun and exciting, just because it's been so awesome ever since.
You know, and from what I understand, you basically made the movie on zero budget. So tell me what it's like to make a film with pretty much nothing.
It's pretty interesting. I mean, you end up borrowing a lot of things. You end up sort of, twisting arms to try and just get what you need.
I think one of the things that's really interesting is that you're such an acclaimed director kind of in the Twin Cities. Just a couple of the examples here. We've got Best Action and Horror Film for the Highway 61 Film Festival in 2011. You were the first winner of the Roger and Julie Corman Intrepid Filmmaker Award, and Best Director from MailOrderZombie.com.
Yes.
What a great name.
I know.
Tell me, I mean, how does it feel to be recognized like this?
It's kind of a double-edged sword.
A lot of people ask you why you write films that are in this 50s horror genre, and I understand a lot of it has to do with your dad.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. My dad, growing up, he lived in a small town in Minnesota, and he used to skip out on farm chores to go to the local theater and see cheesy movies.
Well, your next movie is The Giant Spider, and it's premiering on May 22nd.
Yes.
Well, and you can check that out actually on May 23rd. What was the name of the theater?
At the Trilon Micro Cinema in Minneapolis.
Well, there you go. Well, Chris, thanks so much for being with us here today.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. John, back to you.